Hi everyone, my name is Michelle Adams and this is my Week 5 multimedia presentation for the History and Theory of Public Administration. The name of my presentation is The Evolution of Federalism. My presentation today will focus on the evolution of federalism from its foundational roots through the implementation of organizational theory to cooperative systems, then how it becomes the practice of intergovernmental relations that we see today. First, I'm going to talk about the foundational theories, and I'm going to talk about federalism, organizational theory, and cooperative systems. When I talk about federalism, we're looking at the foundational theory of federalism. We see what was coined as quote-unquote layer cake federalism. This theory that local government addresses local issues, state deals with state, and federal deals with issues affecting the nation. If we apply organizational theory as foundationally defined by Weber, Taylor, Follett, while organizational theory may have traditionally only been attributed to organizational structure and management, if we apply it here and talk about systems theory, also playing a role in the evolution, we see federalism and organizational theory becoming the parents of what Chester Barnard theorized to be cooperative systems. And here we talk about cooperative systems being where the government or each system within a singular organization are all dependent on one another for a shared function to achieve their goals. So we talk about leadership, management, command control, all working together for efficiency, effectiveness, but you've got to have interpersonal skills. You've got to be able to deal with the conceptual aspects. Basically all for the good of organizational efficiency and effectiveness. I'm going to talk about the evolution of federalism now. Katz and Kahn talked about a theory, taking that theory a step further to define what we now see as intergovernmental relations and the theory that governments must work together to achieve their goals. So local, state, national governments all working together, whether it's through grant programs or partnerships on certain projects. Federalism is no longer that really defined structure of government does government, state does state, local does local. This is also supported by Grodzin's new definition of federalism that he coined as quote-unquote marble cake federalism, rather than the foundational federalism that we were speaking about before. He talks about this showing the interconnectivity of the different layers of government and ultimately their dependency on one another to institute those shared functions and achieve the greater goals. So thank you for taking the time to listen to my presentation. And here is a list of my references if you want to check them out. And I hope everybody has a great weekend.